In Panini's last year with the NFL licensing, they decided they were going to scrap one of the more iconic rookie autographed products, and that was Contenders. So Contenders was gone as a standalone product. But if you guys were sad about that, we do have a product similar to that coming from Topps with Signature Series. Now, a lot of people had a hate-love or a love-hate relationship with Contenders over the years, and I assume that it is going to be very similar with Signature Class. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Andy with Acme Packs, and I welcome each and every one of you back for a new video. Today we're taking a look at 2025 Topps Signature Class Football. Basketball version of this came out like 2 weeks ago, and it completely flopped. The the jumbo boxes were like $1,200 on release. They're down to $700 now after 2 weeks. People did not like the product for basketball, and it was, in my opinion, a much worse product than what football is. The autograph checklist for basketball was very deep. It was very hard to hit on those big name autographs, and I don't think this set's going to hold a lot of longevity for basketball. I don't know if it's going to hold a lot of longevity for football either, but at least the price tag for this is a lot more stomachable. Not good. Not good at all. I wanna preface that and let you guys know I still don't like the price for this. Jumbo coming in at about $700 a box, and Hobby coming in at about $450 a box. The difference between these are going to be 2 autographs in Hobby, which is what we're doing today, and 4 autographs in Jumbo, plus a few more numbered parallels in Jumbo versus Hobby. Hobby has, on average from what I've seen, is a chrome numbered parallel and a paper numbered parallel. So that brings me to my next point. This is a chrome, paper, and acetate product. Topps really couldn't decide what they wanted to do with this one, and they named it Signature Class. And my biggest gripe with this comes from them naming that and adding a pile of sticker autos to this. The on-card autos are much rarer in this than they should be. Topps has said time and time again that they hate sticker autos, yet they're all over in this product. They've been all over all of the football products this year. They were in Chrome, they were in Finest, they're in Signature Class. We'll see. I doubt they'll be in Cosmic or anything because that is a much shorter print product for autos. And we'll have to see for the 2026 draft class. But for the 2025 draft class, we are seeing so many sticker autos. Even Jackson Dart and Cam Ward, if it is a base auto, is going to be a sticker, which that was not the case in Topps Chrome. So for a product that completely revolves around autographs, that's a bad look. That's not great. It does say that it's a hobby, or no, sorry, it says hobby edition up here. I thought it had said hobby exclusive, but you do have mega boxes and value boxes for this as well. They're not great in my opinion. You're really looking for a lottery ticket with a nice auto out of those. You're not going to hit anything too nice out of them. But without any further ado, let's get into it. Show you guys what you can get if you are trying to open up a hobby box. So again, these are coming in at about $450 a box. I do expect this to go down. I don't think I've ever been more confident about anything in the football market. After seeing Finest come down to $750, a little bit lower than that, from its $900 price tag. Topps Chrome at one point hit $1,200 per hobby box. That is now down to $650 to $700 a box. I've never been more confident that a product is going to drop in price. I expect these to be in the $350 range, and I expect to see Jumbo around the $500 to $550 range. So if you guys enjoy the football rips, the football reviews, be sure to let me know down in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe. It really helps me out and keeps the channel going. So Hobby is a little bit more different than, or a little bit different than Jumbo. You got a lot more packs in Hobby than you do in Jumbo. It's only 4 packs and you get an auto in each pack. From what I have seen with Jumbo versus Hobby, Jumbo has a much higher floor, but I feel like the bigger hits are in Hobby, at least from what I've seen. But the 4 autos, we got something gold here. Please be an autograph. That would be sick. I would not hate seeing a gold auto to start off the day. We got Drake May, Brady Cook, there's Alec Pierce. So this is very Contenders-like. If you guys haven't seen this, if you guys don't like Contenders, you probably won't like this product. Who is this? Colt? Is that Riley Leonard? Could have been worse. Riley Leonard gold autograph. That's pretty cool. I'll take it. That is definitely not the worst thing we could have pulled. He definitely has the potential. I thought he played really, really well at the end of last season before he got hurt and they had to sign Phillip Rivers. Daniel Jones did just sign a pretty big extension. Whether or not he plays out that extension is another story. But I'm not a huge, I'm not an analyst by any means. All right, we got something else here. So you have autographs from Brady in here. Of course, you have Jackson Dart, Cam Ward. And we're going to have a Saquon to 175. Sort of color match if he was in his Kelly Green. It's a cool card, though. So from what I've seen, 1 chromium and 1 paper. Parallel in here, the case hits are going to be the Leviathans and the Monarchs. And then there's one other one in here, too. Going to have a refractor of, who is that, Samuel Mondon, Tua, and Matt Mullen. So yeah, mix of chrome, acetate, and yeah, we got no, not an acetate, my bad. Chrome, acetate, and paper stock in here. Devonta Smith. There we go. So shorter rip today, only 1 box. I mean, there's only like 32 cards in this pack. I think it's 4 cards per pack, 8 packs per box. Let's see if we get anything nice. We got another auto here. Jerry Jeudy, we'll take it to 150. See how him and the Browns do this year. I don't have high hopes for them. I have to assume that they're not going to do very well. But at least the Browns have the awareness to say that, hey, we're not contenders anymore. We are not contenders in the slightest. Let's trade away Myles Garrett, get some picks. He's a little bit older than what we're going for. What is that? What is that? Is that like an orange lava or something? That is crazy. For the Packers, it's going to be Josh Jacobs to 50. Round 1, pick 24. That's pretty cool. Huh. I have not seen that parallel yet. So apparently orange is to 50. From what I've seen, orange was to 25 for the chromium at least, but I don't know. Or wait, was this? Oh, that's orange. Okay, yeah, orange is to 50 in this. That is not a gold auto. I'm colorblind. All right, I mean, that's pretty cool. So now let's see if we get a case hit or something. We're going to have a Brock Purdy on the refractor. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm not like a sports analyst or anything. I say what's on my mind and what I'm thinking, but most of the time I'm wrong. Don't take any of what I say as investment advice. Okay, and last pack out of here. Looks like we just got a base pack. Jack Besh, Nico Collins, and Tyleek Williams. So yeah, that is very much the gist of this product. We didn't get any acetate in this. Normally it's like 1 per box or something. You can get roses in there, and that is a short print acetate insert. Very cool looking. Topps did a good job with those. I know a lot of people have love-hate with acetate cards as well, but this product just reminds me of Contenders. Contenders had acetate autos in it too. No chromium outside of Contenders Optic, but this product just reminds me of it. It is way too similar to say otherwise. You got the round 1 pick 15 on there. They would always have like their height, weight, and pick number or whatever, or jersey number. Jerry Jeudy to 150, Saquon to 175, and Riley Leonard to 50 on the orange on-card auto. So from what I have seen out of the hobby boxes, in general, it seems like you get 1 on-card auto and 1 sticker auto. That is the average that I'm seeing. You can probably get both on-card. You can probably get both sticker. Just the average I've seen is 1 of each. I have seen jumbos with all sticker autos, but the sticker autos are halfway decent. And if you're opening up a jumbo, for at least from like basketball, I saw you could have like 3 trash autographs and 1 fairly decent one. Out of football, you can have all 4 of them be fairly decent. The checklist for the football signers is so much better than basketball was. This is a totally different product from that aspect, from the hit ratio. Very similar, in design and for the parallels and everything, but the hits are much better out of football than they are basketball. But that is going to do it for me, everyone. Let me know what you all think down in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.